right, son, we're gonna play some games today.
Sure thing, Dad. One's a bit older, the other's quite young. There's no relation but their father and son. Not my real dad. You're not my real dad.
Welcome back to the amazing Maraglio brothers.
Maraglio!
4 Maraglios are saving the Mushroom Kingdom all at once. How, you might ask? Because some idiot keeps saving every file.
Some say he's being overprotective.
Some say he's just a moron.
Why can't I be both? Overprotective moron.
No, speaking of morons, when you first loaded this, I legitimately stopped and asked myself, which one's the right one?
You know
which
what?
one is the true save file?
They all, each Mario exists in his own universe. Do you believe in the multiverse theory? Because each one has his own universe.
The thing about the multiverse theory is there's no way to prove or disprove it.
Yeah, right?
We can just conceptualize it, which some might argue mean that just because we can think that it can exist means it can exist. Like the idea that because we can, there's a law to this. Someone's gonna bring it up, and that's gonna be fine. But there's a law that says by being able to imagine the fact that we could be in a simulation, our odds of being in a simulation are much higher.
That's interesting.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get the exact name of the law.
See, I would think that it would be because there's many more things that we can't imagine than there are things that we can imagine, right? In terms of limitless possibility of the universe, the things that we can imagine, the things that we can't imagine, far outweigh the things that we can imagine. Surely.
Yes, but this specifically applies to, it's a law that says because we have conceptualized the idea of existing in a simulation, the odds that we already exist in a simulation are higher. Like it specifically applies to
that.
Yeah.
Right. Jesus.
Is it just called simulation theory?
Is that what it is?
Oh no, this is the hypothesis or theory that all of reality, including the Earth and the universe, is in fact an artificial simulation.
Right.
Some versions rely on the development of a simulated reality, a proposed blah blah blah, science fictions, yada yada yada. Simulation hypothesis. Nick Bostrom predicted enormous amounts of computing power will be available in the future. Let us suppose for a moment that these predictions are correct. One thing that later generations might do with their super powerful computers is run detailed simulations of their forebears or of people like their forebears. So yeah, we could just quote unquote die and wake up in the future and be like, oh, I experienced life as my ancestor.
Like the Animus from Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, except you don't know that you're in it when you're in it.
So, right, okay. I like it. I like it.
Right?
It's fucking with me a little bit, but I like it.
To preserve the authenticity of the experience, because if you know you're from the future in a simulation, then you don't have that, like, immersive element. So you strip your previous identity completely, and you're in this. And this is why people have flashes to quote-unquote previous lives, is they're just experiencing other simulations that they have done, the cross-contamination of memories.
Now, I like that. I do like that. But my issue with that is that would require some form of... So, are we, like, jacking ourselves into computers and then stripping away our own understanding that this is a simulation? Is that what you're saying?
Like, yeah. That's like one of the possible like concepts of the theory. Another one is a la Matrix, where it's some other force is using it as crowd control, and it's a specific timeline in human history that makes the most sense for that crowd control. Yada yada yada. So I mean, it could be optional, it could be unoptional, whatever. The point is that we exist in a simulation, but don't know what the real world is like. We are not in the real world.
Now, as much as I love that theory, and I thoroughly love that theory, I love everything about it.
It's just amusing to me, yeah.
It is really, really interesting, but the part that I struggle with is the whole, we don't know it's a simulation. Like, how do you shut off a part of the brain that tells you that this is a simulation?
It's the future, dude.
Okay, yeah, sure.
It's obviously our brains within the confines of the simulation can't understand the technology that goes into that, because then we might build a simulation within the simulation, and then we've got a simulacrum situation going on, and nobody wants that.
No, you don't. Unless
that is the longest Tolkien book.
I was about to say Baudrillard, but yeah. I couldn't read either. They were both very wordy.
Oh no, I had another point that I was like, oh god, I'm just like, I'm into this. This concept is crazy to me. But now I'm totally lost on what the I hate it. Did you hate that? You have something right there. You're like, I want to talk about this thing, and then something else gets in the way, and you're like, ah, fuck. You were saying something though. You probably forgot too.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, speaking of you said the flashbacks to other realities and other like pasts and stuff like that. I've been watching Love, Death and Robots. Have you seen that yet?
I started watching that. I also remember what it is I wanted to talk about, so we're good. Okay. Yeah, I started watching that, and we got 4 episodes in. Of the 4, I loved 2.
Stop.
So that's a good rate so far. I was okay with one of them, and one of them was completely stupid, and I hated it.
Was that the desert?
No. We've been watching them in order,
Okay.
from like top to bottom. So we started with Sunny's Edge.
Yeah.
Sunny's Edge was okay. I didn't hate it. I wasn't in love with it. It was a decent introduction to everything.
Yeah.
Hang on. I feel like I'm yelling over myself. That's my end. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
You did all the volume balancing already. I gotta fix this.
Yeah, we should be fine from the little audio test. If something's wrong, we're sorry, and we'll probably apologize about it profusely in chat.
No, this is something I have to do every week. It's when we're playing Mario, I gotta turn everything down a little bit, and when we're playing Depony, I gotta turn it back up. That's all.
Okay.
Because I can't hear myself over the game sound. Because it's almost even with you on my end. It's not a big deal. Anyway,
so, wait,
nobody cares about this.
Do you monitor yourself? Do you monitor your own audio? Like, can you hear yourself speaking as you speak?
Yeah.
I can't do that, man. I can't do it. It fucks me up.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you get like a 1-to-1. We'll come back to that. We'll come back.
We will.
Gotta stick on. All right. So no, the one that I hated was The Witness.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the twist coming from 30 seconds into the episode.
Yeah, no, it was like that was all set because I was just like, all right, it's gonna be fucking, you know what? Spoilers, because it's bullshit. Don't watch it. Watch it with the grain of salt that it's fucking gratuitous and stupid.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, it's gonna be a fucking time loop. Cool.
Yeah.
And now there's just nothing but people really proud that they 3D animated a boob.
I think I just sold a thing that I needed. Do I need this stuff?
You fucking idiot.
I did it again. Stop!
You are really, really good at buttons, bro.
Oh my god. Well, hopefully I didn't need
What equipment do you have? I think you're beyond the punch gloves, so...
Yeah, I think I don't need it.
We're just babbling, and you're just ruining your entire thing. Go into your inventory. Let me see what the fuck you got going on. Hit equip. I think you've got the... Yeah, you're on the match. Yeah, you're okay for now.
Yeah, I sold the finger.
Yeah,
we're fine. So sorry.
You're okay. You're fine. You're
The Witness.
Okay. You need to...
What?
Why are you still in Mushroom Kingdom? Go play the game.
I'm just looking around while we're talking. Keep talking about The Witness.
save the fucking... You can go elsewhere. Anyway. Yeah, so I was like, oh, it's a time loop. But yeah, it's just some people that are really fucking proud. Yeah, we 3D animated some boobs.
They were nice, though. Also, I don't think they were fully 3D animated. I think it was a chromoscope thing, or whatever you call it, rotoscope.
Yeah, it was really weird. I don't know, the boobs in Sunny's Edge were a little bit better done. Sunny's Edge at least had like some cool like action sequences to it.
I thought Sunny's Edge
really
was
like
great as an introduction to the series.
Yeah, I think it really set a tone for the series. And it at least had like, I wasn't blown away by it, but I wasn't like offended by it, I guess would be the term. In this sense, I mean offense as in not like, oh my god, it bothered me to my core or something. Like, I mean offense as in I just didn't like it.
Where am I going, by the way?
You were going back toward Marrymore. Go back to the last thing you did, and then the next logical step would be the thing after that.
It's been a very long time. Yeah, so continue. Yes?
That's not... It's Bandit Way. Where are you going?
I'm turning around.
Oh my god.
That's right, really, I talked to Frog Fuchsius.
I'm turning this game around.
We're talking to Frog Fuchsius.
Yes, talk to Frog Fuchsias. That's what you need.
Yeah.
He's in Tadpole Pond. There you go. You're good.
Oh my god.
Tadpole Pond.
Oh my god. Go
Tadpole
there.
fucking Pond.
I was pressing it. He wasn't going there.
Oh, first off, hi, welcome back to No Relation, guys. I'm sorry, I had wisdom teeth extraction. That's why we've been gone for so long. You guys haven't had one of these for like a couple of weeks now. And then you guys aren't watching this until after I've done my Spring Break Hyrule event as well, because that's taking place like all day. So thanks for bearing with us. Yeah, 2 weeks off. I'm very sorry about all that. It's entirely my fault. Don't get mad at Mono. Sub to Mono.
Yes, please.
Star Hill. There you go.
Okay.
You didn't actually need to come talk to him. You could have just gone to Star Hill after Marrymore, but talking to him just lets you know that.
Points you in the right direction.
Yeah, they just feel bad about not visiting poor Frog Fuchsias. Fuck, what was it? I'm just all over the place right now. This is ridiculous.
So first of all,
so many dialogue things happen.
Welcome back, because it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, welcome
since
back.
We've had a new episode out because of various things, and scheduling and whatnot. But we're back. Hi everyone. Where's fucking Star Hill?
Go back to Marrymore.
Where's
Go
that?
back to the last place you were.
Where was that?
The wedding chapel.
Yeah, where was that?
How have you forgotten this much?
I've completely forgotten.
Okay, go all the way to the left. See where it says to Moleville? Whenever it says to something, it transitions your map space.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
actually, go to Booster Pass. There you go. Go there. There's some stuff to do here.
Okay.
First off, run straight down. No, right. Go. No. I said, like, when I said straight down, I meant actually straight down. So go right. Go into that little valley that you did the hide and seek with. All right, jump and move towards the wall.
Hey! Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up.
You want to know how I got my edge? Anyway,
You want to know how I got my edge?
I forgot that it was like Scarecrow or whatever. The farm one was cool, but the animation was really choppy. I loved it. I loved it thematically, and I loved the visual style of it, but the animation was really choppy. They were doing it like 15 frames a second.
I honestly thought that
horrendous.
was something on my end. I thought my internet in Netflix was really bad.
Right. It didn't look like a stylistic choice. It just looked choppy and
Like it was
grotesque.
buffering, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna find this.
No, it was absolutely like part of it, and that part bugged me. 3 robots is my favorite so far, though. I fucking loved 3 robots.
It's definitely up there for me. The Aquila Rift one was my favorite.
Haven't got the last one I watched was the farmland one. So.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Cool. That'd be great. Thank you.
But yeah, I think it might be the episode after the farm episode. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It got me. But yeah, so you're complaining about the witness.
Yeah. So for me, the witness it felt like let's take our material, which isn't necessarily bad material. Like the base story itself is fine enough.
Yeah, it's been done. But
it felt like let's take that and let's make it
edgy,
adult in the most non-adult way possible.
It's got tits like and blood.
There's this like incessant drive when people make quote unquote adult animation that they need to make it like they need to put something in there that actually makes it adult, as opposed to just going about like adult themes, or dealing with adult scenarios, or dealing with just, I don't know, the droll aspects of life. It becomes these kind of like really weird teenage power fantasies.
Yeah, we've got to have titty. Gotta
have the tit, gotta have the blood, gotta have the this, gotta have the that. Like, and it feels forced. It doesn't feel like an authentic situation to it. So, like, in the context of the witness, I totally understand why there was so much tit. It felt unnecessary to the story.
Oh yeah, I
and
agree.
I feel like it would have been more justifiable if the things were tied together a little bit better.
Like that whole scene
rather than
in
just
the middle. What was the purpose of that?
Yeah, it felt like happenstance. It's just one of those things where, like, it didn't add anything. It didn't show any contrast between characters. It didn't establish any details that drove the story along nicely. It literally could have been any job in the world, So they chose that one just so they could put tit in.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And so, like, I don't know. For me, I just wanted the things tied together a little nicer than that. Especially when you're dealing with like a 12-minute short, you really need your details to be impactful. You can't waste any time, and you can't waste any details. And that's the difference between like a short that moves you and a short that just makes you go, "When's this fucking over?"
And that's why I liked. I thought Sunny's Edge had that, where there was one moment where a character's really laying on the exposition right at the start of the episode. They're laying on, "This is Sunny's story," you know.
Yeah,
and
well, see that,
moment,
and that's where I felt it was okay.
Yeah,
is because they opted for the exposition, and it wasn't like quick choppy exposition. It was like really punchy exposition.
It came out
and
naturally,
sometimes
and
punchy's great, huh?
It came out naturally, and it explained the situation. Like it made sense.
No. See, that's where I disagree. I don't think it felt natural at all.
You reckon? Not in the way that she was speak. Like I don't know why they told that person in particular this information. That didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, no, it felt like exposition for exposition's sake rather than like there's so many ways to convey information and details, and it was a little bit of information over a lot of words.
Yeah. True that.
And there wasn't a lot of depth to what was being said. I liked it later, like little details. Little details are great, like the eyes thing, or the guy jump on top of that and then jump again.
Hey.
Ta-da! Or like the guy shouting and being like super active, and she's quiet and reserved, and you're like, why is there a difference here?
Yeah.
Like those little details are so important, and they say so much, and they take no time at all. Where are you going? Go into the big hole up there.
Just exploring while we're talking. Just having a wander.
You've seen all the rest of this. That's new.
Oh, just having a look about.
Oh my god. Just play the goddamn game, Mono. I'm angry at things and I need to express that somehow. So yeah, anyway, that's it's a cool series. Go check it out. It's on Netflix. It's got boob.
The reason that I was just because I've just watched it and I fucking loved every episode. I enjoyed to some degree, except for there's one episode that I thought was a little bit pointless, but it was beautiful artistically, so I guess I didn't mind too much. But there was one episode which is probably my favorite of the lot, and I'm not going to go into any detail because you haven't seen it yet, and I'm sure a lot of people haven't seen it yet. Oi, get back here! Oh. Okay, just a sniffet running to that. There's one episode in particular that's my favorite, and it's called, I think, Aquila Rift is the name of the episode, or Beyond the Aquila Rift, or something like that. And I was so sucked into watching this show, and
now they make me take the training course all over again. Whoa!
All right, yeah.
You're gonna fight all of these guys?
Yeah.
All right.
It's XP.
Knock yourself out.
Well,
it's not very good experience. These are like beginning of the game enemies. You're getting like 2.
It's fine. The fucking... Yeah, so I just watched all the episodes up... Yeah, it was terrible. I watched all the episodes up to this one, and then watched this one in particular, and I was just so invested in what I was watching, like I was so immersed in the show, and this episode in particular, that, I don't know what happened, but I had this weird moment where I had an LSD flashback. Have you heard of that?
Sure. Let's go with yes.
So...
I can infer it's you have a flashback to a memory you have during a trip on LSD.
Sort of. It's basically it's the closest you can get to being on LSD without being on LSD. It was like I was tripping, and I had to actually get up and go outside because this episode made me feel like I was tripping again. It was really weird, and like I was getting like image trails of the things that I was moving around, and like I felt really like almost claustrophobic sitting in my room, and I had to get up and go outside, and like that was just from the cinematography and the atmosphere of that particular episode just put me in a really weird place where sent me into a flashback. It was fucking weird in the coolest way possible.
Oh, right on.
So love that.
Do you know what I failed to do?
What
I failed to start the timer, so I have no idea how long we've been doing this episode.
20 minutes.
Is that a guess, or do you know?
20 minutes on the dot as of right now.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, I'm up to speed. Anyway, continue.
So 2 weeks of no relation. Have you missed us? I've missed us. This has been fun. I like doing these.
Yeah, no, these are a good time. You can watch Mono pointlessly fight beginning of the game enemies.
I'm going to admit the last 3 of them, I tried to jump over and I didn't make it.
You gotta hold Y. You gotta run, bro.
Oh yeah, I gotta run. That's right.
Oh, I wanted to go back to the simulation thing though. There was an episode of Doctor Who that covered it too, and it was rather interesting.
Hey. Oh.
Get rid of the mushrooms. That's what I wanted to bring up at the time, but
You know, I've never.
yeah, in that. That's okay. You wanted to do that, but I rather like the concept of like simulation setups. It's interesting.
I like it. I've never watched Doctor Who, and the episodes that
I
I
know you
watched, I
haven't.
wasn't crazy on. Like, it's cool. Not much.
Welcome to Star Hill.
This is pretty.
Pretty shitty.
Oh, what? And the Stargate will open.
All right. Well, that just makes you leave, so don't do that one.
What is this? Is this like a teleport area?
Yeah, to Star Hill. This is here to teach you how this shit works.
Okay, I guess we'll go through.
But the first door they show you is the exit.
Yeah, weird. This is Star Hill. Wishes, which were transformed at the Star Road. Ooh.
Excuse me?
It's been 2 weeks, leave me alone. Which were transformed at the Star Road. Fall from here. But some wishes that haven't been granted yet are still falling. Are falling. Because Smithy destroyed the Star Road. Frog Fuchsia's mentioned hearing about a star piece on this hill. Let's see if we can find it. Okay. Oh, what
The smiling ones you can talk to.
Hey, buddy.
Just as a heads up.
I hate my ex-wife. I wish I was dead. Jeez, I need a drink.
God, I need a drink. Fermented cricket jam.
Oh shit, I'm dying.
Cricket rum. Oh, you gotta talk to the other flowers too. There you go. You gotta light all those up to go to the head, and then you can just explore otherwise and talk to the little smiley flowers or smiley things.
Can't wait to start a family. Well.
Yeah, so it's I hope my baby's cute, can't wait to start a family, and I want some cricket jam.
Got their priorities right.
Yeah, well this is
Oi! Get fucked.
this is the alcoholism and parenting section of Star Hill.
Oh, fucking hell. Damn. So what's been happening in the last 2 weeks since we've seen you? You had teeth out.
Yeah, so yeah, teeth out, and then a week off for Spring Break Hyrule, which at this point will have been over. If you're watching this, Spring Break Hyrule is over. If you're me and you're recording it, Spring Break Hyrule hasn't happened yet. It's a very confusing state of existence.
Maybe it's all a simulation.
Probably. But yeah, so I just finished Spring Break Hyrule, which I'm assuming went awesomely. And that was a whole week of Zaldo. Zaldo. Yeah, I don't know. The teeth thing took a lot out of me. It took out a lot out of me, a lot more out of me than I thought it would. Yeah.
This one's private! Who the fuck do you think you are spying on other people's wishes?
Oh,
Okay, let's go look at other people's wishes.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm just embarrassed about my wish.
You know, nobody said it was yours. We go up to him. I wish I could finally tell Mario that I love him. Oh, geez, Mario, who does this belong to?
I wish I could tell Mario how much I love you.
Mario! Mario!
Oh, hey, that's got to be fucking
Todovsky?
yeah, the Todovsky.
Nah. Todovsky. Speaking of Ofskys,
Ooh, I need some Ovsky.
Mono and I have a Russian cousin.
Duh.
We go when you get a chance to go look up the Siberian Slap Championships, and the guy who wins just looks. He is Russian cousin. Oh,
yep.
Did you see the wish? It was a very important wish. They're wishing for him to come home,
wish
and
Mallow
now
would
he's
come
gonna
home.
fucking sob his fucking eyeballs out. So his real parents are out there somewhere. Woo! I wonder if this will be an important plot point later, like they made it seem like in the beginning.
Is it going to be an important plot point later?
I don't know.
Totally not going to be an important plot point later, is it?
No, whatever. But yeah, no, the guy that wins is this big hulking bear, and he's Russian cousin. What can we say?
We're not joking when we say that he looks. If me and Elegy had a baby, it would be this guy.
If you spliced our genes together in some fashion, it would be this guy. And so there are some heavier slappers and there's some lighter slappers in this competition. You can see various videos of very humorous slapping. But so my favorite video though is our cousin takes this heavy slap, but he doesn't fucking budge.
Doesn't even move.
And then he just comes right back at the guy with a very swift, solid movement. Knocks him out. Like, you can actually watch the life vacate his body. His spirit leaves his body for a second.
He slaps him into another dimension.
And then it comes back.
see.
Yeah. Like, that was a slap that transposed time. That man felt that slap through every year of his life going back. It wasn't the doctor when he was born that slapped him. It was our fucking Russian cousin through fucking time.
Jesus. It is brutal, and there's sheer strength behind the slap.
There's a still shot of the dude slapping a guy, and you can see the whiplash in still frame.
Oh, man,
It is a
we gotta go to
still
Russia.
picture in motion. It's so crazy.
We're going to Russia. We're
So
gonna do
I'm
some
just-
slap championships.
Yeah, I'm just glad that we're related to him.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, it's one of those great things. So don't pick on me on the fucking playground, or I will call my Russian cousin.
Nah, you miss with Elegy.
I don't say much, but I will slap you.
Oh.
I'm not a fucking plumber. I was a doctor. I saved the kingdom. I am a lover. I am a fighter. I am not a fucking a plumber.
I'm a smoker. I'm a joker.
Was it I'm a midnight toker?
Yeah, that's the one. His house is a bong, so it makes sense. Give me the stop fucking around and give me the star.
The star animations take so goddamn long.
I'm sitting here like, am I supposed to do something?
Yeah.
Give me the piece! Give me the piece!
You've come a long way, but your journey's not over yet. There are 3 more star pieces.
Well, that was an easy piece to get.
Oh, on a very interesting and related note, Peach's default weapon is a slap.
Really?
Yeah!
Do we have Peach in our party? No, because she's the healer. We've got, we've
yeah,
got
I
her,
mean,
but
you've got her.
we
You
haven't-
can switch her in. She's in the group. She's just not in your active party right now. You've got Bowser, Geno, Mario.
We could do some slaps.
If you want to.
Who do we swap out though? Geno boost is pretty good, but I haven't been using it.
I've played with nearly every conceivable party combination. Honestly, if you're feeling like if you're feeling really ballsy, your current setup is your highest, like just nuke 'em all sort of setup.
Okay.
You will destroy most things you come across because Geno's a nice mix between like physical and magic, and then Bowser's you just run Bowser physical and Mario physical, but they both also have magic if you need it. Mallow's super magic heavy, and then Peach has the capability of doing decent amounts of physical damage, like nothing crazy. It's fairly light. She gets some good weapons later on, but her healing is top tier, so it makes it really easy to get through some of the tougher fights.
We've got fucking like mushrooms for days.
But I think my personal favorite combo is Mario, Geno, Peach.
What are you doing up there?
This is the inn. You may stay for free.
Oh. Thanks.
Okay.
What happened? What was he doing? What was he? Oi! I gotta check my items. Okay, we still got coins. We still got health. Something's not right.
Hey Mario, you're standing in something.
What?
Don't you remember the girl at the beginning of the game that makes you jump?
Oh yeah.
Hey Mario, you're standing in something.
What?
Yeah, so you're standing in his ejaculate.
Oh, that's. This isn't a tablecloth. That's a. What? There was a sound and something happened. What were you doing? I don't like you. Oi. Yeah, yeah.
This is the inn. You may... Okay.
I really hate it. I really hate him. I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like the seaside town?
No, I don't. You know what else was a seaside town? Fucking, this, and I don't like it. I was gonna make a literary reference, but then I couldn't remember the name of the town. What are these guys doing?
You may not enter here. This is a restricted area.
Huh. How about if I gave you a couple of bucks? Okay.
You may not enter here. This is a restricted area.
Is he French now?
What is your accent? Where did you go?
I am from everywhere.
Vaguely Romanian to kind of French.
Vaguely rough everything. Jawohl.
Hello.
Boo-doo, boo-doo.
A star has fallen into the sea. The pirate probably.
I don't like how suspicious they all are. What are you doing?
I mean that man, Jonathan Jones probably has it. He's nasty.
I actually need to just give them all the same fucking accent.
In the middle of the ocean is a pirate ship. You'll find there's a pirate lives there. His name is Jonathan Jones.
I think that's Listen's name.
Jonathan Jones. He isn't very nice.
Nasty.
Nasty man. Nasty.
I haven't done like goofy Russian in a while, so I'm trying to mix it with a huskier voice and it doesn't quite work. I'm fucking up, everybody. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
They keep spinning and spinning.
Got it. They do keep spinning. Actually, yeah, what? Oh, hang on. Are these all different?
Yeah.
If you want to enter the ocean, jump into the world. They keep spinning and spinning.
They really like that. Can I stop it from spinning?
No.
I just wanna like stop!
You will find the village elder in his house. He is the most respected person here.
What if I
The rest of us, not so respected.
They call us filth. I do not like this.
We are nasty.
What are you doing up?
Hello.
This place is weird.
Welcome to shop. Would you like to buying things, please?
Hey, I'd like to mail this package.
I cannot hear you. Please come closer.
I'd like to mail this package.
I cannot hear you. Please come closer.
Please conduct business from top of countertop. Thank you very much. You are on my head. No, get off. Get off. My head is not for standing.
But it looks so soft.
Gift. Give to me. What? No. Not soft. Like rock. You're collecting stars, right? Only 3 more to go.
You know, how do you know that?
There are 7. And there are always stars.
How do you know how many I have?
Because they are very large and they are on your back.
I can see it. It's not.
I can
good
count
secret.
them. They are right there.
Okay.
Those
so
two are
that's-
connected, but the last door isn't.
What the fuck is going on in this town?
You know what? This room needs some Euro beat.
Bam, bam. I was getting into that. Don't tell
Don't
me
tell me.
you'll want supplies.
want-
I know.
No, I do not sing.
Oh. Bad mushroom? Why do you sell bad mushroom? Sell good mushroom. Muku 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 maka. What the fuck? I don't like this town. I don't know if it's the weird voices you've given them or if it's just a weird town, but I don't know if I like this town. It's stressing me out.
You haven't even talked to the elder yet.
I know.
He's the most respected man in town.
I don't like
Thank you
him.
very much.
I don't like him, dude.
You spend no money.
Why
I'm
is...
just a customer.
Why are they so suspicious?
Please ignore that I sound like men behind counter.
Is this the elder's room? They're
No,
all...
this is off limits.
He's restricted.
Think of that as just a really posh shed.
Well, yeah, alright, fair enough. This is the elder's house.
Yes, there you go.
Finally. It took you long enough. We have problems here in village. I am elder of village. Please solve your problems. I got to my exalted station in life by sucking my boss's dick, which is something I do well.
Oh, good.
A star has fallen into the ocean. I need it for sucking my boss's dick.
Is it socialism?
He likes the pointy bits.
Is this like a communist commune? Is that what this is? Is that why everyone's being weird?
Yes, that's we are commune. You must find it for me. Get me a star. Do not go upstairs and talk to Frog. That would be weird.
Why is there a frog at the table? Hey, elder, why is there...
I told you not to talk to Frog. Can't get rid of him.
There's a frog up here and I kind of want to talk to him.
He is here because
Are you
I
gene
don't know why
splicing?
he is here.
Is this a genetic experiment?
No,
Are you sure?
in truth, I've actually not been upstairs at all. I did not even know Frog was there. He is very quiet.
That's not mine.
I don't need any sleep, so I stay down here.
Do mushrooms sleep? I mean, they have beds. Hi. What is
Hello
it?
there.
Oh.
You're Mario, right? Do you remember me? We met at Tadpole Pond when I was still a tadpole.
Jimmy. Jared.
No.
Eric.
No.
Steve.
Good enough. I've graduated from Frog Fuchsia's school, and now I'm searching for the meaning of life.
Right.
It's been so quiet around here. It's almost eerie. Is something going on?
Hey, are you and the Elder, like, a thing? Which is cool. It's cool if you guys are.
No, I've just stayed up here to myself reading my books.
What are you reading?
50 Shades of Green. It probably doesn't concern me, but if you have any frog coins, I've got some neat items to sell.
Actually, funny you mentioned that. I have 14 of them.
Oh man, I forgot about earlier times.
That's really good. It's only one frog coin. Cuts FP in half, doubles the coins you win. An XP booster would be nice.
I mean, all of these are quote-unquote nice.
Yeah, I don't care much for these things. Use it to start a battle over. The XP booster would be really good. But I can't afford it. I can't have it. I want it. Just go back to your fucking book then.
Better save up some more frog coins.
Hey, dude, I talked
Alright,
to your
so-
frog. He's a jerk.
I don't know anything about the frog.
He's literally upset.
You will go to the ocean and bring me star. Meow. Do not dally-dill.
Dally.
Dally-dilly. Do not do it.
This is my cousin, Dally Dilly.
Dally-dilly.
Oh my god. So we fucking all right. Stella and I went and had lunch yesterday out because I was feeling slightly better and we were bored and I needed to get out of the house because I've like it's one thing to like spend all of your time in the house like by choice. It's another thing to feel like you're kind of stuck there.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was stuck there. So even though I did not spend more time in the house than I have spent in the house before, because I'd done so before willingly, it wasn't this. I developed a cabin fever. I was like, get me the fuck out of here. I gotta go somewhere. So we went to Chili's because
welcome to Chili's.
yeah. Well, it's inexpensive and it's unoffensive, which for us is a big deal. Like when we go and eat out, we're very because we cook at home and we're both very, very good cooks. We get really snooty when it comes to eating out.
That's fair.
So, like a chain restaurant like Chili's, some chain restaurants are really bothersome because they just fucking microwave their food or whatever. But Chili's isn't bad. Like you know what you're getting into.
What do they have? Is it chili?
It's not. No, they do like American / I don't know, sort of Tex-Mex inspired stuff.
Okay.
They do like they do weird culminations of things. They have like they're known for their boatloads of fucking appetizers and stuff.
Okay.
Have you ever watched the American version of The Office?
Yeah.
The Chili's comes up in that a few times.
I've watched bits and bits. I've never actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you know what you're getting into when you go to a Chili's. It's not great. It's not bad. It's just kind of like in the middle. So
It's food.
You know you're gonna get some food that doesn't like cause you pain, and you know you're gonna pay a reasonable amount of money for it. That's all. So we're not going there for fine dining or anything. I don't know why I feel like I need to justify this. I like Chili's, okay? Fuck all of you guys. I go to like really nice restaurants all the time, and they disappoint the shit out of me. I go to a Chili's, and I know what I'm getting, and I'm fine with it. So anyway, that's
somebody.
the point. So we went to Chili's.
Judging. Yeah.
So you know, and they can bite me. It's the same reason why I like fast food, because I know what I'm getting, and thus it's hard to be disappointed by it.
That's fair.
Versus like having expectations going to a nicer place. You go to a nice, steakhouse, or you go to a gastro pub where they're like, yeah, our food's amazing, man. Welcome. Would you like to try one of our craft beers? And
Fucking craft beers.
I love craft beers. I love flavors. I love food. I love things.
Yeah.
But there's a distinct difference between like going to a place that knows their hot shit and doesn't flaunt it that heavily and just does really good work. Like we have a place nearby that is a microbrewery, and they make really good food. Like we had a good time eating there, and we had a good time drinking there. Everything they made was great. And they don't sit there and go, man, we're so fucking cool and hip. Look at us.
Yeah.
Like they just go, yeah, we've got food, we've got drinks. Come hang out or don't. Whatever.
Come and
We don't give a
enjoy it,
shit.
yeah.
And like that vibe I'm good with. Then we got this other place. So and the difference is in the name. The good place is called Migraine Brewing.
I like
So
it.
they went with the pun name, where it's just like, okay, cool, neat name. The other place, the one that's like kind of shitty and terrible, is called Crafted, and it's Craft apostrophe D.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, I really hate it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh.
Crafted is hipster as fuck. Hipster as shit.
Yeah, it sounds it. I hate it.
So
and
you're
I've
gonna
never
want
even
to
been
buy the Hurley gloves there. There you go. And I don't think you need the Super Hammer. I think Super Hammer and Masher are hand in hand. But Hurley gloves are brand new for you.
there. Okay. Hey, sailor clothes. Hello there.
Yeah, and sailor clothes.
Do I want the sailor's clothes?
Hello, sailor.
I think I want it. Do I want
Well,
it?
you definitely want the shirt because that's Mario. So absolutely. And then, how are you setting up your party?
Don't die. Let's go back.
If you're gonna put, are you putting Peach in, or are you keeping Bowser in? Like, what's going on
Let's
with your
keep
crew?
these three boys. The three boys are doing
Okay,
good
so
work.
in that case, you're gonna want to buy the cape as well.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, actually, oh fuck, maybe not. What are you? No, Hurley gloves are for Bowser,
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
and they are the best weapon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't read it.
Okay.
Wait, go back. All right, so plus 15 minus 10 attack. Yeah, go ahead and do the switch. I think this is about when it's worthwhile. So you did lose a little bit of attack power, but you gained enough defense to be like, yeah, okay.
Okay. No, stop. And I want the cape as well. Oh,
Unless you want to keep the work pants on Gino, which is totally viable too.
a giant.
It'd save you some money.
Oh, that's fucking ominous. Thanks, strange
Yeah.
cloaked figure in the darkness.
I am the strange cloaked creature in the darkness. What the fuck was I talking about?
Fucking grilled or whatever they're called.
Oh, crafted. Yeah. So it's so.
Yeah, welcome to Crafted. We have 47 types of beer on tap. We don't make a single one of them, so why we call our place Crafted, I'll never fucking know. Would you like a trough of nachos?
Jesus.
Their nachos come out in a trough, and they're terrible nachos. They're fucking horrible. They sound like they'd be really good. Like, it's really good flavor combinations. They're just distributed poorly. And also, it's a fucking trough.
Well, yeah. How do you fucking serve food from a trough and expect anything else?
It's the ultimate shareable. Aha! Welcome to Crafted.
Wait. Oh,
I fell.
run away.
I have run away.
Run away. Be a bitch.
How do I run away?
Be a bitch. There you go. Okay.
Run away.
Open the box. Open the box. Okay.
Jump, motherfucker. Jump!
You are so bad at this, and I love it.
I leveled up! What do you mean? I got levels. I did good. Ooh, Jesus.
Jeez. I'd take the +9 on that. Fuck yeah. That was a big HP boost.
I love it. Oh, fuck.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
So, you're getting served not actually house-made beer and a trough full of nachos.
Yeah, they have really, really good
What
chicken
the
waffles.
Fuck! did I just throw the cunt?
Yeah.
And take this, and some of this.
Did you notice that a little Mario doll got put in Mario's place while you were throwing him?
No.
Yeah.
I'm doing that again. Oh, fuck.
It actually gets even funnier if Mario's afflicted by like a status ailment.
Really?
Bowser will throw the doll instead.
Oh my god. You just gonna heal? That's what you're gonna do? Okay.
But yeah, so they had really good chicken and waffles, and they had like they actually took a dessert idea that we gave them and they made it into a pretty solid dessert. And we occasionally have an okay time there, but like most of their menu is very hit and miss. It's
Right.
like sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's really fucking terrible.
That's a bit piss.
Yeah, and when you're paying like ridiculous prices for everything too.
So I always go over those fucking places too. The places that are the most like expensive and hoity-toity are usually pretty piss.
Well, because you go into them with a different set of expectations than you would, say, a Chili's, where
Yeah,
you're
I
like,
think you're right.
I'm gonna spend $20, get a full rack of ribs. It's gonna taste good, not great, but good, and I'm gonna leave relatively happy as long as my server keeps my beverage full.
That's a thing, isn't it? Where servers just keep filling up your drinks as you're eating.
Yeah.
And do you pay for
But we have free refills here. No, yeah, we have
See,
free
that's
refills
crazy.
here on soft drinks.
Each drink here would cost you an extra, let's say $4 for a soft drink. It's $4 per glass.
Yeah, see, that's insane.
And it's post-mix, so it's nothing special.
Post mix?
Post-mix, you know, from the, it's not like, it's like syrup that gets funneled through a thing.
Oh, yeah. It's fountain drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fountain drinks here are free refills usually. It's very, very rare to run into an establishment that will charge you for refills on a fountain drink because it's post-mix, because it's so cheap to get the ingredients that the sale of the profit margins on the one soda are so high that they justify more than enough. Like, you buy one soda, you've paid for like 12 sodas, sort of thing.
Shit. Yeah, it's definitely on the way here. But I guess the difference here is that also wait staff all have a base wage. Tipping here is not a requirement, so I guess it works. It evens out. You know? We don't have to leave tips because our staff all get paid like proper wages.
But that's the thing, though, is like if you charge the right amount for food and stuff like that, like what happens is like restaurants will like go for cut rate prices on like food items to be competitive with other restaurants, and then they make up for it by the fact that they don't have to pay their servers jack shit.
Yeah.
So like you're just paying your cook staff and stuff like that. And
which is fucked.
so if restaurants just increased the price of the food slightly and tipping didn't exist, I actually feel like more people would go to restaurants.
Absolutely.
Because your cost is up front. You're not like dealing with any sort of hidden values at the end. You're not like, okay, I'm spending this much on food, and then you're more likely to spend that extra $10 on something on the menu too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you're like, okay, we spent $50 here at the restaurant, I'm gonna give a $10 tip, 20%, be nice. Like, oh, would you like dessert? No, not today, because I want to tip you and not leave here with a little bit of money for myself, you know?
Yeah.
So, but at that point, if you don't have to worry about tipping somebody because they're making a living fucking wage, then you're like, yeah, sure, I'll take the dessert. Like,
And that's how
everybody
it is
kind of
here.
wins on that one.
That's how it is here. Tipping is absolutely like not a thought most of the time. It's like, oh wow, this, you know, tonight I was so thoroughly and incredibly impressed by the service, I'm gonna leave a tip. But like, it's an afterthought because you know that they're getting paid.
Yeah.
You know that the person who served you is getting paid regardless of whether you tip them or not. And so it is, oh, you know, okay, this meal costs $10 and this thing costs $5, so if I get these two things, it'll cost me $15 for the night, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's incredibly nice. Especially, like, I've never thought anything of it until I've realized how, like, much tipping really is required over there. Like, if you don't tip, you're a fucking
absolutely.
cunt,
Like,
right?
yeah, like even if you get horrible service from your wait staff, there's still like a minimum amount because they've done a minimum job sort of thing.
That's crazy.
So it's like I feel bad doing it because like even if someone did a shitty job, they're still doing their job, and they should like at that point it should be so like I'll tip well, but then I'll leave like a comment card or something.
Yeah,
you know?
like,
if I got a horrible fucking experience, I'm like, I'm not gonna fuck with your paycheck. I will make sure that someone talks to you because you fucking ruined my experience, but I'm not gonna be the one to say you don't deserve money.
Yeah, exactly. That's
you just
fair.
you know It's such a crappy thing, but like my default is I pretty much always tip 20% unless like we're somewhere super duper cheap. Like if we're eating at a Denny's and our total bill's like $20 or $30, like that's kind of a shit tip. So I'll bump it up.
Yeah. That's great. You know what I find interesting? You know the scene from the start of Reservoir Dogs when he's talking about
I don't tip.
Yeah, I don't tip. Yeah. Every Australian that I know, I was like, yeah, I don't tip. Unless the service is fucking, amazing. And that whole scene is so skewed. Stellar. Yeah. It's so interesting as a cultural thing.
No, I mean, that's just how American culture is. But like, we're one of those, like, frighteningly ingrained capitalist societies in the world. So, of course, our society is going to be the one that's like, yeah, no, they got to fucking earn their way on tips.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
There's a door above you, by the way.
What's that?
If you went back in there, yeah, in the top section of that room. There you go.
So I'll take care of these things. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah, because we look at anything. Yes, no, we want to pay our servers a living wage.
Socialism! If the customer wants to eat here, they gotta pay your wage.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Mallow, what do you get?
I'm just here to make money.
I have a lot of respect because there are some restaurants that go against that grain, and there are some restaurants that actually do pay their servers a living wage.
Yeah.
But they also, like, not all of them advertise that shit. So then you deal with situations where it's like, yeah, we pay our servers a living wage, but we're not going to fucking tell you that. Don't fall on the right side.
I almost did too.
Yeah, I know you did.
Hey.
So we're not going to tell you that, so you still tip them as if they're not. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you assholes. Some restaurants are cool and advertise that fact. And I mean, I think I'll still tip. I just don't tip as aggressively in that case. It's like, yeah, our servers make a living fucking wage. It's like, cool.
Do we not? Can I get up there? Okay, so whirlpools.
Yeah. Have you tried going into the whirlpool?
Oh well, there was a second whirlpool in the next room over. I wasn't sure which one
I know.
to go through. Oh. Oh, hey.
Congratulations, you made it up there.
Bonk. Oh.
Max mushroom!
You got to clear out your fucking inventory, bro.
It's
Drop a
fine.
honey syrup.
It's fine.
Just go into your inventory.
It's fine.
Go into your fucking inventory. Items. Go to the right. What have you got? All right. Those Yoshi cookies,
Yeah.
fucking chuck them.
I'm gonna eat them.
No, just wastebasket. There you go. Fine, you're eating them, whatever. Hover over Lucky Jewel? What the shit's a Lucky Jewel? Someone's luck at will. No, get rid of that. No, actually, wait. You might want to sell that. Hold on to that. That might be worth money.
Okay.
Get rid of the fright bomb, though.
Okay.
All right, go back to the left. Get rid of a couple of honey syrups, too.
But I like them.
Use one to get your one flower point back, and then just drop 2 of them or something. You need some fucking space. You're not using any items ever. So why even have them? I don't know. But
There, look, plenty of space. Heaps.
fucking
Heaps.
heaps. All right, loads of space. You're fine. Okay. And you know what? We'll fill up that space next time on No Relation.
Bum, bum, bum.
Wah, wah. We were all over the place conversation-wise today.
I liked it, though.
Make sure you leave a comment about what conversation subject was your favorite so that we can ignore it.
And like and subscribe for more.
Like and subscribe for more. $4.99 to subscribe, or Twitch Prime for free. You can follow our channels for free, but that doesn't show that you love us very much. Give us your money.
Donate daily, just so that we can read your messages. Yeah. We'll ignore your messages on purpose, so you donate, so we have to read the tip note.
Yes, exactly. Please tip us.
We love you.
We're not paid a living wage by Twitch. We subsist entirely on our customers' input.
Fucking socialism.
God damn it.
See you next time, everybody.
Bye!